Hey, this is Coach Noah coming to you from the Nutrition with Noah show, and we are about to begin a journey into the next chapter of integrative nutrition, which is all about primary food. Now, there's a distinction in integrative nutrition's health coach training program between primary food and secondary food. If you imagine a circle, secondary food is what you put on your plate, so that's your specific nutrition around food. Primary food, sometimes more influential and more important to the quality of someone's life, is a circle divided into 4 parts. So you imagine a circle with 4 quadrants, one being relationships, the other being exercise, the other being career, and the other being spirituality. And you can take a look at each of these areas in your life on a scale of 1 to 10. So if you take a look at your relationships, your community, where would you score that on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being off the charts, this area of my life is singing beyond belief, and 1 being like this is not working at all. So you take a look at your relationships, your exercise, your fitness, your spirituality, and your career, and you take a look at the quality of life in each of those areas, and then sometimes what you can do is see the connection between what you're eating and your relationships, what you're eating and your career. Let's say you're busy with a career and you're on the road all the time and you just feel like you don't have enough time to eat nutritious food. Well, that's something we can work on together. So give a score to each area and then ask yourself, if I took a certain action in this area, or I started thinking in a different way or a new way about this, how could I take my score from a 5 to a 6 or a 6 to a 7? And that starts to get you into chapter 6, which is all about primary food. So you can go ahead and download Integrative Nutrition, the first 2 chapters at coachnoah.com, and start to get into this material. And then when you get the book, go ahead and delve into chapter 6, which is all about your primary food. I do specialized work with people on the primary food areas of their life and how it relates to their nutrition, both with food and otherwise. So I look forward to discussing this topic more with you further. This is just an introduction.